Best love-hate relationships in manhwa. Love-hate relationships in manhwa create tension, leading to daring and fiery resolutions in the series. Characters like Raeliana and Noah engage in power struggles, only to develop feelings. Complex romances like Astina and Theriod showcase past life connections and fiery developments. Love-hate relationships in manhwa are some of the most common tropes, especially in shoujo and romance series, which rely heavily upon the tension between characters. These quirky relationships make readers bite their nails as they navigate the many fiery encounters between people who are just too stubborn to admit their feelings. Related. 8 Best Manga About Love Triangles. Ranked. These manga titles feature the love triangle dynamic in different ways. But when those feelings finally burst, they do so in some of the most daring and fiery ways, and this often leads to some of the most incredible and romantic endings in the series. Or to absolute destruction of the couple and all their surroundings, depending on the setting and the direction of the plot. So, here are some of the best love-hate relationships in manhwa. Raeliana and Noah. The reason why Raeliana ended up at the Duke's mansion. She was interested for selfish reasons. He was there to support her. Genres: romance, fantasy, isekai, drama. Author: Milcha. Artist: Whale. As this story about reincarnation in a romantasy novel beings, the main character, Raeliana, knows she is going to die soon. So, to prevent this, she makes a pact with Duke Noah Winknight to fake an engagement, which could benefit them both politically as they seek their true happy ending. What begins as a mere transactional relationship curiously develops into a feisty and playful power struggle. They ploy against each other, and sometimes conspire against others, and it all seems to be about appearances. But, as it turns out to be to nobody's surprise, the tension piles up until both start to develop feelings for each other. Ultimately, Noah instinctively starts to protect Raeliana and develops some sort of jealousy complex, but their constant bickering prevents them both to admit they are in love. Further ahead in the plot, Raeliana becomes aware of her own feelings, as Noah teases her constantly. This leads to the former villainess in disgrace to confront the Duke, and ultimately they unmask each other's true selves and become a couple. Astina and Theriod, the Lady and the Beast. Courting a beast cannot be easy. Genres: romance, fantasy, drama, historical, reincarnation. Author: Hongsul. Artist: Sumpal. One of the most complex love-hate relationships in romantic fantasy manhwa, and one of the most mysterious as well. Turns out that Astina and Theriod are bound to each other by fate, being both the reincarnations of their past selves. But Astina, Martina, still loves Theodore, her past-life lover and object of her hate as well. Theriod doesn't remember his past life, but he is still cursed by the terrible Geist that Martina unleashed upon his lineage. He is bound to become a beast every night, unless Astina shows him affection, which immediately starts to melt away the effects of the curse. Related. 6 Best Classic Anime Series to Watch in 2025 before they are rebooted. 2025 is the perfect occasion for anime fans to revisit these classic series before they are due to receive their reboot. At the beginning, their relationship basically consists of Astina taking over the Van Atlanta household and educating the Archduke while in his beast form, but as she figures out how to break the curse, both of them start to develop feelings for each other. Astina ultimately reveals that she is the reincarnation of Empress Martina, and that she believes him to be his former lover. This destroys Theriod, and makes him lose faith in himself and the relationship they constructed. Ultimately, everything crumbles apart, and they seem to be on the verge of divorce, until a fateful event makes them realize what they truly mean to each other.